Part of the project, they stopped in Elkader, Iowa to teach students at several local high schools about a variety of topics relating to music and life. We spent a day following them to see what this experience was all about. Prior to the Dallas Brass visit, many students at Postville High School didn't expect much from the group. But after the morning concert, they were very pleased with the performance.
It was great. It was pretty good. I loved it.
Did you have fun?
I might go see it tonight, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I thought the xylophone solo was pretty awesome.
While kids of all ages were pretty amazed by the performance, band director Shauna Johnson noted the significance of the band coming to Postville, a school that graduates less than 60 kids each year.
Well, it's the greatest opportunity that we've had of this nature really since I've been here. This is my 6th year at Postville, and we got called up and we were told that this was maybe a possibility, and then things kind of fell into line, and it's just seriously the best opportunity that I've had in the 6 years I've taught at this school.
One of the things that I find very exciting about coming to smaller towns like this is when we arrive at the school, the students most of the time haven't heard of the Dallas Brass. They don't quite know what to expect. And throughout the day, slowly they get a little bit more information, they become more excited about the whole process. Then we get to the concert and they're so excited, and that's one of the best parts for us.
As Brian predicted, there was also a very enthusiastic crowd, and our friends from earlier. Many people raved about the performance.
Unbelievable. It was the best thing I've ever seen, really. It really was.
Welcome to this edition of Oskaloosa Today. On this episode, we will look at the story of Haley Dunn, a 22-year-old skeet shooter from Eddyville. Next year, you might be hearing more about her at the Olympics.
As far as ladies go, the best bar none that I've ever worked with. There's some Army guys that maybe might, you kind of comparing apples and oranges, but they're paid to shoot. That's their whole mission in the Army, is being an international skeet shooter. And she certainly gives them a run for their money.
In 2001, the same year she won a junior world championship, her older sister Sarah took away her own life with a gun. In a later interview, Haley discussed how the loss affected her.
Getting over that was something. She had left a letter that said that she wanted me to continue and that she'd be watching me and things like that. And I did feel kind of guilty for a while to keep going when, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. Like she didn't have, it wasn't that she didn't have the opportunity that I had. She kind of chose not to keep shooting and things like that. But, she was doing what she wanted to do at that point, and I don't know, I still felt guilty for a while about continuing and everything. Like it just wasn't fair, Mm-hmm. And shooting was kind of tough for a little while after that.
Michael Brongosio is an artist who has a special passion in his heart for teaching. He has lived in West Hollywood and Chicago, and currently resides just west of Des Moines in Boonville, Iowa. He recently took on the task of completing a mural in the new Technology Center at William Penn University. With his work displayed internationally in places like Indonesia, how did Michael come to find out about William Penn University?
I was looking for artists to do exhibits at the Foyer Gallery many years ago, and I Googled Iowa artists, and I saw Michael's work and thought it was incredible.
Peace just happened in just a couple minutes. To get there took months of trying this and trying that, and I'm sitting there in front of my computer just throwing images around, coming up with some really crazy ones, some good ones, I guess, and whenever I'd get one that I thought was reasonable, I would send it to them, and I came up with this one, and it just fell into place.